Hello, welcome back to the Limited Lowdown. Now, tonight, we're doing something I enjoy, which is late night magic. I believe it's like 2 or 3 a.m. currently. And I've actually recorded a video already tonight, and it was my green-white deck. So, anybody who's watching the channel, who follows the channel, will know what deck I'm talking about, because I only have one green-white deck. By the end of that, if you watch that video, by the end of that, my brain was fried. I was exhausted. There's one really big, slow, long game that almost came down to decking in that. And I was brain dead by the end of that. Alright, and I actually, the two games I went 4-1 and then proceeded to go 4-3. And the two games I lost, I made two massive misplays. Simply out of fucking exhaustion. So, well, exhaustion's an exaggeration, naturally. But I was tired, and my brain wasn't on point, and I knew that. You know, I was hungry as well, which doesn't help. But now I'm not hungry. And I'm more exhausted than I was, but I'm at the point where I'm delirious enough that I might actually be better at the game if I play like a more aggressive deck, you know. Now, it's, what do you call it? Oh, crap. So I have my notepad here. I noticed that. But I don't see where the pen for it is. It should be right there. Here we go. Here we go. Just give me something easy to open, please. Something blue or red aggressive. That's what I want. Because I don't want to have to think. Conceals flanker. Boo. Tinker's toad. Boo. Okay. So I'm going to go quickly check 17 lands. But I think, like, it's probably a black card. Which is good. You know, I love playing black. It's always been my favorite color. But, like, I really want to play an aggressive deck tonight. Because I'm so fucking tired. So what are we thinking? It's probably Tithe Blade. Yeah, Tithe Blade. Oh, sorry, I'm on 17 lands, but I need to go by top users. Still Titan Blade at 61.3 versus Conceals Flanker. Yeah, it's not even close, right? So we gotta go for the Titan Blade, I think. Actually, alternatively, what about Tinker's Toad? I think it's still Titan Blade. Yeah, it is. Still Titan Blade. Alright, well, I don't know if my bloody pen went. Yeah, we were Lurker Bat, yeah. Yeah. It's a Ruin Lurker Bat over nothing, so yeah. Forgive me while I, like, don't focus on the chat at all. I'm trying to figure out where the pen went for my fucking thing. Alright, so Glyph, yeah, we're taking that. It's not even a question. Oh! My pen was under my physical PC. And Lord knows I don't want to move that in case anything happens. Alright, so what do we got here? White-blue artifacts start with the Ruin Lurker Bat and Zoetic Glyph. You can do blue-black artifacts, but it's not very good. It's not very good, but you can do it. You can do it. Self-reflection. Two good green cards. Ray of Ruin. Sunshot Militia. This is a pretty medium pack. We want to maximize Zoetic Glyphs. We want to do blue, red, blue, white, or blue, black at the very least. All these cards are garbage. Just take the best card, yeah. Because they're all garbage. Self-reflection's fine. It is. Self-reflection's kind of cool, actually, if you're doing the blue-black thing. So, I don't know. We'll take that. Okay, now. Best card. Sunfire Torch, pretty good. Vision of Dread. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to check 17 lands just to see. I reckon Visitor Dread's like, if you're going by top players, probably like 58% or something. Oh, 60%, okay. And then like, what was the other one? Sunfire Torch is probably less than 60%. It's about the same. And Zoetic Glyph fits much better in a blue-red deck, so we're just going to take the Torch. Tag it. We could have taken the Visage of Dread there, but like, it just doesn't work it well. Here, Defrost Ice is pretty cool, but we're really not on that, right? We don't have a single creature, you know. So I know we've been past some good black stuff, but I just don't see it. Whereas Inverted Iceberg is what? It's got to be a solid 60% card with 62% with the top players. Huh. That's what I thought. That's what I would have thought. I would have picked it up over the staunch. No, not staunch Screwbait. Wayline Pirates. So what are they in comparison? Yeah, they're like almost a full 2% behind the Iceberg. Iceberg's such a good card. Flail, Grasp Shower, they're complete whiffs. Let's just take the Pirate Hat. Bragg's Blunder, wonderful pick. Wonderful pickup. I want to be blue-red artifacts if I can. I'm trying. God knows I'm trying. The Torch the Hat. Blunder's a great card in that deck. You know, 2 mana, just bounce anything, get it out of the way. If it happened to have attacked you on the previous turn, you just bounce it, get a treasure token, and that's worth something. You know. So yeah, Brackish Blunder's great. I used to think a pick 8 or pick 7 Brackish Blunder earlier, which is crazy. Still didn't go into blue though. Perhaps I should have though. But I ended up going 4-3, so I was like, Right, So-Called Viper's the best card here. We're just going to take Ancestral Aid though. I'm really trying to be blue-red. I feel like Sweatic Glyph is at its best in blue-red. Yo, give me some Goblin Tomb Raiders. And the cool thing is, Pack 3, Captain Storm, which the blue-red 2/2 that whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, target pirate you control gets +1/+1. Really, really good card. Okay, Freebooter. Or not Freebooter, sorry, excuse me. Puzzle Door. That's a nice card to get late. Yeah, Rune Looker Bad is a really good white card though. We keep that there. Because right now, right, you've got 2 good red cards. No, 2 serviceable red cards. Our white card is actually our best card. In Rune Looker Bad. Definitely our best card. And then black, Titan Blade's good. Rave Rune is fine. It's playable. So like we can go any direction right now. We can go blue-black. But blue-black Descent just doesn't mesh well with the artifact stuff. So black is least likely where we're going to go. So probably black's out. Let's be real. Because blue-black Descent does not go that well. But blue-red or blue-white. Right now, Rune Lurker Bat is better than both Sunfire Torch and Ancestral's Aid. But we have not got a particularly strong blue start. Echo of Dusk is the best card here. So we gotta take it. The landmark I've just come down and down and down and down and down on. So if we're blue-black, we're freaking blue-black, man. You know what I mean? Because we can still invert Iceberg and Tithing Blade and still have the Sweatic Glyph. The Pirate Hat's worse than blue-black, obviously. But the rest of these cards are actually good in blue-black. Brackish Blunder, not so much. Brackish Blunder. Okay, Self-Reflection is good in blue-black, so we take that. And I think, realistically, we're blue-black now. But we'll see. We got a late Echo of Dusk, which is a good sign. Sunfire Torch and Ancestral Aid are fringe playables in blue-red. Because we move these over here, bring the black actually back over. And we'll see what we get in the next. We've got a couple of picks. If there's any late black cards, then we move in, I think. But then we'll keep ourselves open enough. We're keeping ourselves open enough. So we have 6 blue picks. So we're open enough that we can kind of decide where we want to be come pack 2, pick 1 if we get a really strong bomb. If we don't get a really strong bomb, then we'll probably go towards black. You know. Because Echo of Dusk is an excellent card. If you can enable it and get Descent 4, a 3/3 lifelinker for 2, it's very strong. Relics Roar, Rampaging Spiketail. Okay, yeah, it looks like black is really where we're supposed to be. Got a Mycoid, we'll take that. We'll probably not play that, but you never know. And a Forest, okay. Give me something strong in blue or black. Garbage card no matter what. Just take another Tithing Blade. Whoop, bye-bye red. Unless you get past something obscene in red. I think it's a blue-black Descend deck. So Hat goes over here, probably not getting played. It's not designed to be played on blue-black. keep the Ray of Ruin over here. Put the Spike over here. Practice Blunder's not really designed for blue-black either. Zoetic Glyph though. Nice. 2 Zoetic Glyphs. Very nice. They do combo well with our Puzzle Door and our 2 Tithing Blades. And our Verdant Iceberg. The Hat, not so much. The Blunder, not so much. Okay, so blue-black Descent seems to be where we're at. Which, funny enough, I played a decent amount of blue-black Descent in my first drafts. Like my early drafts, my first week or whatever. And then haven't played since. So, yeah, blue-black would be cool right now. But we've got 4 things before turn 3 that we could slap the glyph on. So we could start getting some Ogun Sirens and stuff. We could be happy. We could be happy. Do like a blue-black artifact Descend deck. Because there is enough to pick up. There's enough stuff to pick up here that we could be good. Grab ourselves. We'll get hopefully get a late unlucky drop. That'll be nice. Get some Joy in the Deads. Bitter Triumphs as well. Chupacabras. I don't know. Black is definitely more drafted now than it was at the start of the format. Things have balanced out a little bit. So so what do we got? A Waterwind Scout, just a fine blue playable. We're definitely going to take that over anything else. I had a quick glance there, but it's always going to be Waterwind Scout. That gives us another artifact to slap our Zoetic Glyphs on. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts to slap our Zoetic Glyphs on. We got a late Self-Reflection. Because that card is good. Okay, the Hat is almost certainly out. The Blunder's still kind of floating about because we don't have any other interaction apart from Ray of Ruin. Excuse me. We don't have much interaction other than that. I hope you didn't hear that too loudly. Lowstone Needle. Whoop, we'll be taking those. That's another artifact. And a great sort of defensive artifact as well. Excuse me. This is not really blue-black Descent. It's more like blue-black artifacts, honestly. Defossilize over a Cogwork Wrestler. Whew, that's close. We have 3. No, we have 3 creatures right now, right? Yeah, so Defossilize doesn't seem like where we want to be. Let's take the Wrestler. It's another artifact that works with our Zoetic Glyphs. I would like Defossilize, but 1 Rampaging Spiketail is not enough reason for me to want to pick a Defossilize, honestly. So we just take the Wrestler there. Tag deck to Echo of Dusk, Ray of Ruin, Fanatic Offering. Jesus. How many artifacts we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the Wailing Pirates to tap them down. I don't know about that. Let's keep our curve low. Let's grab an Echo of Dusk. I don't think the Wailing Pirates is more of a red-blue card. And then it's functional in blue-white. But blue-black is not. No, it's not where you want to be. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. There are certain draws with this deck. If you go a Verdant Iceberg in a turn 3 Zoetic Glyph, in a turn 4 what was it? Turn 4 Wailing Pirates. That's an unbelievable draw. Whenever a creature control explores, how many explorers we got currently? We got the Lowstone Needle flips into explore thing. And we got the Waterwind Scout as an explore thing. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the Cave Diver over the land. The lands are really low on. Cave Diver can be a real threat, genuinely. We've got 2 explorers in the deck already, and there's a River Herald Scout versus Screaming Phantom and Fanatical Offering. Okay, hold on. 23 seconds, I gotta figure out. River Herald Scout in blue-black. Where is it? Fuck, where is it? So River Herald Scout is 57 in blue-black versus Fanatical Offering. Oh, it auto-picked for me. Nice. I got Screaming Phantom. Boo, that's not the one I wanted. That's my fault. I tried to be quick. Okay. Mephitic Draft. Yeah, we take one of those. No, wait. We don't. We have no good way to use those yet. No, we take a Fanatic Offering. The card draw is useful. So I boobied. Sorry, excuse me. I spent too long trying to figure it. I was going into 17 lands. And I spent too long. Trying to figure out which is the right pick. I would have preferred the River Herald Scout, I think. We end up getting the Screaming Phantom. That might get played. Yeah, we take one of those all day. I'll take two of those. Interaction, baby. Echo of Dusk. Oh, okay. Now I really don't care. So the Screaming Phantom is worth less now. These are the fringe playables currently. One thing I can say, so if you're watching the channel to get better at draft, or you're watching the channel to get better at Magic in general, or limited content, what you're seeing here, we're definitely in the right colours. Like, there's absolutely no doubt about it. Look at that. We've got a Greedy Freebooter, not a card that we want in our deck. We've got a Spiketail, we've got a Cataract Last Pick, so we're absolutely in the right colours. I'm going to take a land here. I already have one Spiketail. The Freebooter, we're not going to play it. So you're probably thinking, like, why are we not playing it? Because it doesn't do anything for us. For the careful, we might play that. Genuinely, we don't have any 4-drops. Slap that in there. Bloodthorn Flail has not proven to be useful. Oh, I haven't played with this guy yet. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so I've never had a chance to play with this guy. So this is one of the gods. And this is probably one of the better gods. It's probably like the second best card in the set. So it's a flying lifelink. Whenever it attacks, each opponent discards a card, right? So for each opponent who can't discard a card, so this is later in the game, you draw a card. And then whenever this opponent discards a land card, you get a 1/1 flying bat creature token. So good. Now, the question here is, another Ray of Ruin or some cheaper removal? We're going to take the cheaper removal. Do we play it? I'm not sure. It's pretty weak. There's very little chance that we want a 2 5-drop removal spells, alright? Staunch Crewmate now. Another chance, Deathcap Marionette. Huh. Alright. So, the tough cards allow you to an artifact or power card. Artifact card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 7 artifacts. How many powers we got? This is not power, man. 7. So Staunch Crewmate might be the best pick. It's that or Deathcap Marionette. But we're not green-black, so. So I think we take we're going to take the Staunch Crewmate here. Spyglass Iron, we grab one of those. It's too strong not to pick. There's the blue-black legend. But we're hoping, if we're lucky. Right, this is out. Over here, Scout, Ray of Ruin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're not taking any more low drops, so we take a Ray of Ruin. Maybe we play 2 of those. I don't think we will. Okay, Cave Diver's looking weak. Drag that across over here. Cave Worm's looking weak enough. Self-reflection. Great against Cave Tower. Creature you control. Okay. Braxmonder, Ray of Ruin. We already have one black Braxmonder, right? Well, we'll take a second. We're not going to play 3 Rays of Ruin. We're not going to play. So we'll see. We'll see. A Red Iceberg. Yep. This deck's looking to be slower. Starstorm hits artifacts. So that's 3 there with the inverted iceberg low needle. And that's 2. So that's 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 is 7. 8. 8 is roughly where you want to be. So we have 24 cards. One of them's a hidden cataract, so we have 23 as we stand. I guess we take a second self-reflection. Do we play a second self-reflection? Probably not. How much mill do we have? Very little. which makes self-reflection significantly worse. We had an opportunity to pick up. Oh, I should bring one of the fanatical offerings though. Oaken Siren. Whoop. Abso-fucking-lutely. So this is not looking like a very defensive deck, right? Because we've got the Cogwheel Wrestlers, Spyglass Siren. Puzzle makes it more defensive. Invert Ice makes it more defensive. Lowstone Needle, nope, that's just interaction. Siren, Crewmate, 3 Echoes, 2 Tiding Blades. A Water and Skull is a Wet Glyph. So we're not looking that slow. Descend 4, how much do we do? So this can cycle itself. 2 mills over here, and that's it. On the puzzle door side, puzzle door counts as a mill, so like, it's not looking that strong. So none of these are looking that strong. The Eden by Promise I might have to play. Ray of Ruin, I certainly don't want a third. So I'll take the Brine Fang. I'll keep it, put it over here. It is a beater, like, we might play one of those. Genuinely. It's strange. Okay, so we'll play one. We'll definitely play one Another Chance over the Ancestral Reminiscence. Though I think this deck will play both. But I would think Another Chance is better. Especially the stronger your creatures are, the better these sort of mill yourself and then return a creature are. Return a creature is. It doesn't matter as much with the god, because when it dies, it becomes a land. So it doesn't matter as much with him, unfortunately. 29 cards. Like, we cut the Key of Diver, we cut the Frill Cavern. God, we could have had so many Ray Ruins. But I don't think you want more than one. The reason being, it's very expensive. You know. 27. So we gotta cut a couple of cards. Now, Fanatical Offering. What are we sacrificing to Fanatical Offering? The Wrestlers we could sacrifice. Maybe cut one of those. Okay, so Eden by Icebergs possibly cut. Oh, we definitely probably cut both of those, actually. Okay, so now we're down to 1, because it doesn't make any sense, right, to play those when we have such a low chance of milling. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards a mill, no. Okay. So it might be Fanatical Offering, I'm not sure. So let's have a look here. Let's see how they do it with I was looking on 17 lands to see how it looks. So with black, if you're looking at blue-black decks specifically. Deathcap Marionette is still really high in that, okay. Good to know. So Fanatical Offering is at a 59. Okay, so Fanatical Offering is at a 59. That's like the lowest card I can think of that we would be interested in. Oaken Sirens is at a 59.5. We've got 2. The Brine Fang is at 58. Okay, so we just cut one of those. Maybe we just cut the Brine Fang, because we're not doing anything to bring these creatures back, right? What is the Spike Tail? Interestingly enough, what's the Spike Tail? It's actually below the Fanatical Offering at 57.3. It's actually quite below that. Okay. So play that, and we'll bring in the Fanatical Offering maybe. No, I still have it. So 50. Okay, so we're at 50. We're at 39 cards out of 40. I'm not going to cut anything. So what's the next highest rated card? Out of interest. So Fanatical Offering, and then the next highest rated card is actually. It is the Spectacle itself, 57.3. Alright. River Herald Scout, which we should have picked up, or an unlucky drop. Or Brine Fang at 58.6. Versus the Spike Tail at 57.3. Okay, so we're going to play a Brine Fang then. What about Frill Cavern? How does it do? Because it gets out earlier, that's the thing. So we'll look at Spike Tail is 57.3, and the Caverns. What's the Caverns? Because the Caverns are 4-drop, you see. No. So we have no 4-drops though. That's the thing. We have no 4-drops whatsoever. I'm gonna play the cave one, just because we have 0 4-drops, and we'll go. So this is a very strange blue-black descend deck. Didn't get there on the blue-black descend really, but we have one of the best possible cards we could have in the Black God. Aklazots? Is that how you pronounce his name? Aklazots. So we have Aklazots. I'm interested to play with him. I've never had a chance to play with him whatsoever. It's my first game playing with him. Oh. Entering match. Okay. It's late night magic. I'm absolutely wrecked. But we're going to try and play straight as best we can. So I got 2-drop. Oh, that's a bad hand. I gotta keep it, but it's a bad hand. Red, right, okay. Not the worst. Nothing to play, that's good for us. You're gonna braid my 2-2? More really bright from 9 cycle. Strange. Okay, so we're playing Jeskai. We're playing against Jeskai. Blue. Next turn we'll play it on another chance. I can't afford to waste my. This is a 2-3. Yeah, that's fair. So we had a glyph. I cannot possibly play that, so we'll just play another chance now. We'll take cards, take action. Start. Spyglass Iron comes with a token. No attacks. So we can Siren and Zoetic Glyph next turn. That's pretty strong. No blocks. What do you drop? Take your toad. I'm fine with that. So boom, we go Spyglass Iron. Oh, he didn't even go with a double block? Strange. Okay, he's getting the life straight away. Strange as well. The reason we're doing that after combat is because the map token just came in this turn, so the creature would be affected by Summoning Sickness. But now we got a 5-4. So I'm gonna block his fucking 2-3 no matter what. Master Guide Mirror, that's fine. You get a 4-4, that's cool. Remember, if he trades his 4-4 here, I get a Discover 3. That's the whole reason why Zoetic Glyph is so strong. So I get a Discover 3 for free. So Snowbit Siren for free. Completely for free. And then I gotta play one of the best cards in the set. A 4-4 Flying Lifelink. Now he has answers to it technically. He could petrify it. All that good stuff. The Master Guide Mirror is now 2 lands away from being useful, right? Because he needs 2 more lands to be able to flip it, and at that point, it's just pumping out 4-4s all the time. But that's a long way away, and the landmark's not going to do it for you. But that's the problem. Like, this card is so strong. 4-4 when it attacks, which is going to do next turn unless he does something strange. I draw a card. Sorry. For each opponent discards a card, and if he discards a land, which is say if you discard something that's not that useful, I get a 1-1 out of it. Extremely strong. Because that swing, that's an 8-point life swing, right? I get 4 damage on him, but I gain 4 back. No blocks. What would he have to make that attack? Cogwork Wrestler. That's what he has. So that would mean that Aklazots gains only 2 life next turn, bring him up to 18, probably. If that's his play. But like, if you're going to draw your bomb every turn, no. Is there any reason for... I'll put my 6th land down. Is there any reason for me to kill anything or do anything? No. No, there's not. So, I sent everybody in. Because the Cogwork Wrestler can't even make this 2-2 attack bad. Because even if he minuses 2, he still can't kill it, so... I have 6 mana, so we Echo of Dusk and leave low, so need a land and Fanatical Offering up. And Braid. So we Fanatical Offering in response. Get to draw 2 cards, restock our hand. Destroy, resolve, sure thing. Next to blockers, he takes 5, 6, 7. He's gonna block the 1/1 that's 2/2 and the Cogwork Wrestler. No, he doesn't have the mana for it. That's just 8, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care. You can eat my 2/2, whatever. Which means I now have enough mana to play either the Echo of Dusk, who's on a 3, is a 3/4 at the moment, or play the Inverted Iceberg. I think I'll just play the Iceberg route. Yeah, I do, yeah. Made a card, draw a card, nice. And turn, yeah, sure thing, because that goes back to a 1/1 now. Because I'm pretty far ahead. He would have wanted to have drawn something very good. Half down the 2/3. What do you hit? Petrify. That's a good one. One. He's still 2 mana off flipping this Guide Mirror. Oh no, he's a treasure, he's only 1 mana. Okay, so we put the pressure on, we just keep attacking. 6/6 gets in, taps down the 1/1, I assume. Making him chump with the Sunshot Militia. Yeah, you get a 1/4 out of it, fine. 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter who, and then you tap what? You tap 2, ping me for 2, it's not going to work. Next turn I have 5, 6, 7, 8 mana available. So I go Waterman Scout, Echo of Dusk, Tithing Blade, and you're pretty much dead. What do you sack here? I mean, you got to sack. Why is the Levitator tapped? You sack that. Okay, fair enough. Discover on the Siren for the value right now. Fair enough. Tap down a creature. To tap down that creature, make him block with a creature that's actually worth something. The Levitator gets to untap next turn, but then I've got Ray of Ruin here. And I've got 4 power in the air. Tinker's Toad, that's fine. Chump, he gets another 3 life, but I can just Ray of Ruin that now. So Ray of Ruin, yeah, so that's what I do, a Ray of Ruin. The 1/4. I can craft the Lost Needle and still activate it because it's 3 to craft, 1 to activate, right? Scry 1, yeah, that seems like a pretty good draw to me. And I know that if I crack this, craft an artifact, I suppose the Titan Blade, yeah. I'm not going to win through attrition this game. I'm going to win through just attacking. Straight up. Crack this. Put it on this guy. done. Now, if he wants to stick 2 1-1s in front of my 2-2, that's fine. But he's taking 10. Basically dead at that point. I think the right play is actually just to double block the 2-2, honestly. Get it off the board. Gains your life up to 16. That's a huge hit. Now, this needs to be something good. He can flip the mural if he has the lands, which means he can make a 4-4. The Titan can tap it down during discovery. Okay. That's pretty good. He hit a 4-4 off it. That's pretty good. It's not going to stop though, because I'm going to tap it down. I need a target. So we play the land. Play the Staunch Crewmate. See if we draw anything cool. Puzzle Door or Cargo Wrestler. Cargo Wrestler, I guess. Doesn't make any difference though. Pull on the Siren. Yeah, done. Next. All attack. Tap down the 4-4. I have to pay an extra 2, right? It's Ward 2, right? Yeah. Resolve that. Okay, cool. Next, and then no matter what block, whatever block is put, yeah, that's fine. Bang, 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 bang. And turn, and now he needs Unstable Glyph Bridge. That is an Unstable Glyph Bridge, and it's not. Now you can flip this, make a 4-4, and I win. So, game over. And now he's dead like a million ways. So, that was pretty easy, quick game. Aklazots didn't do a whole pile. He got petrified, unfortunately. But he ate the petrified, that's the thing. And the rest of the deck was able to do the rest of the work. So, it was pretty efficient. Let's go. Let's grab them. Make sure my notepad's ready here. We drew pretty well there. Let's be real. We didn't draw pretty well. We drew very well. Well, we drew very well there. So we have to be real about that. We're not always going to draw as well as that. We had no mana issues. Nothing. We didn't have issue. We didn't even have issues when it comes to like having something to sack. When it came to our Lowstone Needle. No, not Lowstone Needle, sorry, excuse me. Our Inverted Iceberg. We had no issues whatsoever. Everything was smooth as you could possibly hope for in that. Got us to wet a glyph off as well, which was nice. What do we end up attaching that to? In the end. I can't even remember. What do we end up attaching our Zoetic Glyph to? A map token from the Spyglass Siren, that's right. Yeah, having a Spyglass Siren there is clutch. It's a 1-mana 1-1 that gives you an artifact. So good. And of course, later on in the game, as we noticed there, it dealt a hefty amount of damage after some explore triggers from our Lodestone Needle. Lodestone Needle is such a good card. Now, this could end up being a draw. Looks like a strange one. Right. I hope you forgive me. I hope you will forgive me. I'm going to get myself a quick drink here while I wait for this. I know you're going to have to wait for it as well, but you have the ability to skip forward on YouTube. So just skip forward 30 seconds. My opponent is timing out. That means I might get a win off this. Oh, looks like my opponent actually managed to settle up. Zoetic Glyph, eat my prize. Yeah. It's a ropey hand. In the sense that it doesn't have an artifact for a Zoetic Glyph to work off straight away. But it has an Echo of Dusk, so. And it has a Cave Worm. You know, I don't have many 4-drops, so. Having a 3-land hand with a 2-drop and a 4-drop makes me feel pretty good. This hand is not particularly strong. It's possible I'm supposed to mulligan it, but I don't think so. Eaten by Piranhas, I hate that fucking card. But I'm playing it so I can have some early interaction. But I bloody hate the card. So I do. I hate it. Now. Oh. I didn't even pour my drink. I grabbed the bottle, brought it down with me. I brought my glass with me, poured it here. Now it looks like opponent could be in a rough spot. Is it auto keeping for him? I don't know how this works. I can't imagine this is riveting content for anyone involved. But and there we go. Is that a win for me? Do I just get a free win? Holy crap! You don't get free wins too often. So we're back. We're up to Platinum Tier 1. What? Doesn't make any sense. Does it? I guess it does. Alright. Alright, well, we take those, alright? We take those. Now we just need to try really, really hard not to go 2 and 3. We're 2 and 0, so I'd like to think my chances of going 4 and 3 are pretty decent. You know, once I'm at 4 and 3, I'm happy. 3 and 3, I'm content. 4 and 3, I'm happy. Anything beyond 4 and 3, I'm very happy with. Okay, well, now we got punished because we're getting pushed up against a diamond player. But, having said that, a puzzle door into a Zoetic Glyph is really strong, so we're not going to crack it. So we're going to play it. And this is why it's here, this is why the deck is. That's what I'm saying, we're blue-black sort of artifacts. We're not descended at all, really. And we got the bomb in the back as well. Pass turn. Okay, we're playing against green. What do we got? Green, black. Descend. 10 to the micro turn. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, it's a really strong start for us. What a good follow play as well. We could have Tithing Blade, and depending on what he does this turn, we might do that. Death Cap Marionette. I think we just water and scout here. Yeah, we just get a free mana's worth of value here. Okay, so the Cowboy Wrestler is like kind of the worst hit we could have had, but that's fair. I think in that situation you're supposed to get your free mana's worth of value. We traded. Because now if he doesn't play anything, Tendril Mega Turn looks very strong. I've got a map token to crack off the Fanatical Offering, so that's pretty good. So I think, you know, depending on how this turn goes, we Fanatical Offering, sack the map token. Pathfinder Axe Draw. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Do we trade now? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do trade here. Because then we can, next time we can just kill his Axe Draw then. If this goes wrong, we get absolutely bodied. So we tap one of these, with Fanatical Offering. The chances of missing a land drop on this is extremely... We missed a land drop on that. Oh my god. That's actually insane. The chances of that are so small. It's unbelievable. That's insane. Okay. That's actually insane. That was the correct play all day, every day. Oh, maybe we get lucky and just didn't have anything. I'm going to put my 1-2 in front of this, to be honest. I think I'm just going to save the damage. That's insane. That's actually dumb, like. There's like no chance that happens. Okay, so we go Tithing Blade. Make him sack a creature. And then we Titan Blade, make him sack another creature. That's so dumb though, that should never happen. Like, it should never be like a thing. Aquawadi, yes, that's 3/3 that's about to be, okay, so it's a 5/5 now. There's no problem in Aclazotz. Because he's just going to kill it with Hawali's Final Strike, we know that. Play a Swamp. Play a Staunch Crewmate. And then we lose. I can't believe we didn't hit land of that, that's so stupid. Done. Yeah, fair. That's fair, that's fair. Whoops, that was a mistake, my bad. No blocks. Whoops, I was supposed to load some needle there. That was my bad. Whoops, that was my bad. But now I can Cogwheel Wrestler when he tries to Hawali's Final Strike. That's my plan. Because he's going to try and do that, I would think. He doesn't realize I've got another one in my hand. And the way we've played this game so far, it doesn't look like one's in my hand. But I made a huge misplay taking those 5 points of damage. I didn't need to. I did not need to take those 5 points of damage. He's going to Hawali's Final Strike, definitely. I'm going to make Akawali a 6/5. Then I'm going to make it a 4. Oh crap, he's still going to kill it. Sugar. Crap. What's his ability though? Okay, I can lose this game pretty easily, to be honest. So I have 4, 8, 9 mana, so I can play 3 and still play 6. Yeah, that's fair. I don't mind that. That's actually a reasonable trade for me. That's a reasonable trade for me. Kills the Iceberg Titan. Fair. Yeah, that extra 5 points of damage is going to kill me here. Oops, I definitely shouldn't have selected that. In case I need to craft with an artifact later on. Yeah, so I just played that game wrong. I just played the game really wrong. You know. Everything about that game just went terribly wrong for me. I just played it poorly. There's no way around it. If I did make that one mistake with the Lowstone Needle, I still had a chance there on that game. Although I was getting pretty slapped down there, so I don't feel too bad about it. But that was my fault. That was my fault for sure. Okay, I know it's late night magic, but that's not an excuse. I need to focus up here. I'm gonna play this, yeah. I'm obviously revealing to my opponent that I have Cardboard Wrestler, but we'll see. Oh, boo! He's gonna cycle, yeah, I was thinking. There's nothing else for 2 mana and 9 colours that you could realistically do. He's gonna cycle in response. And then what do? I just crap my map token. Simple as. I don't think a Knight and an Invert Iceberg's gonna help me here. But I got a 2/2 flyer, so it's pretty good. What's he got? There's nothing he can do for 3. Is there? Yeah, fine. If I'm gonna waste up my 1-drop, that's absolutely fine. Just play my full cable on the pass. It's not gonna be that long. That's a 4/5. That's a reasonable status. Plus, so that really goes wrong. 4/5. There you go. And now he's a 4/5. Managed to tidy needle at 4/5 as well, so that's really nice. Because you get a 2/3, that's fine. Five. Is that fast 5 on it? Next. All attack. Okay, that suits me. Tap your 4/5. Let's see what you got now. Doesn't work because of low stun either. Just removes the stun counter. On a straight up concede, yeah. Fair. Fair. He probably didn't notice that I had to exit a card there, so I wasn't at 4-5 anymore, but I ain't gonna tell him that. Ain't nobody tell him that. Okay, so we're 3-1. This is pretty good. I feel like this deck is like... This deck could easily trophy. But it's an unusual version of a blue-black deck because it is not a blue-black descend deck. It's a blue-black artifact deck, honestly, with a mythic rare at the very, very top, which is going to get us a couple of wins. And the game that we lost, I misplayed, which lost us our chance to possibly come back in that game. I still think we were, given how that game played out, I still think we weren't favourites by any chance. Echo of Dusk and Echo of Dusk, yeah. I go first though. What's the chance of drawing What's the chance of drawing? So the chance of drawing a black card of 15%. Oh, sorry. The chance of drawing a blue card 24%. And what's the chance of drawing a black card that's useful out of that? Beyond that. Oh, minimal actually. Minimal. Very minimal. Do you mulligan this? No. Now with a 2-drop you can play on turn 2, and then a 2-drop you can play on turn 4 or turn 3. And then we gotta hope to hit because we gotta draw for turn 2. And there you go. Play the Echo of Dust, of course. Because we gotta draw for turn 2. Then we gotta draw for turn 3. And we've already got to play that's like reasonable. These aren't your okay, fair. Just play a water and scared here. I'll trade the water and scared. Yeah, I'll trade for it all day. If he has the trick, that's fine. No, I'll just trade for that all day. Why did he not trade there? Why? I don't have no idea why he didn't trade there. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, he wants to be able to pay the 4. Well, I feel like we're way ahead here. Because yeah, you can pay the 4, that's cool. You're still running a lottery here on this thing. Yeah, you can pay the 4, like. But you could whiff. You could just hit like a Goblin Tomb Raider. What you got? Thrashy B, that's alright. Thrashy Bree's pretty decent. I can also just eat my prawns at next turn, so. What the hell is this deck? Double green Thrashing Brontodon. No green sources in hand. On the battlefield, sorry. At turn 5. My Magic Galleon. No, decline, sorry. I thought it declined, but okay. It's a crew 2 though, right? Yeah. Can't crew 2 with... That's fine, let's sack the Thrashing Brontodon. Okay, if that's fine, I'm gonna play the Waterman Scout. Get a map token. No attacks. I need to play something. And if it's something big, I can just eat my promise it, which would be wonderful. Like if he plays like a 6-drop. Play another Echo of Dusk. Then I can Zoetic Clip next turn. Better than that. We're in pretty good shape. We're in very strong shape here. Packed Allosaur's fine, I guess. He trades it no matter what. Yeah, even if he crew 2 for that, you still trade. So I get my Discover 3. Interesting to see what he does now, because I can just Vertilize her next turn. Okay, he's far cycling for that. That's really good. It's a good sign. 5 mana, Skullsport Nexus. Ah, that's pretty good. That's cool and all, but if you don't have removal, you can just attack in next turn. Rock Slide. Yeah, that's good. That's fair. That's fair. That's good removal. Skullsport Nexus can't pull you out of this one though. I have 2/3/3s to block your 4/4. I have 2/3s to block your 5/5. 4/5, sorry. Excuse me. Skullsport Nexus won't block you. That's fine. I'm gonna gain that life back. Doesn't work on non-tokens. This is actually working out pretty well for my opponent, actually. Yeah, it's working out really well. Skullsport X is really hard to beat, to be fair. It's working out really well for my opponent. Skullsport X is about the only thing that could have won in this game, because his deck is actually garbage. Go from Chomp, deals 4 damage. No, it's 14, yeah, just 14 damage. Yeah, okay, well, this deck is still garbage, though. Yeah. No, the deck's your deck is still shit. Sorry, but you got lucky. You got really lucky with that one, but your deck is still shit. So it is. You just got lucky. If you hadn't drawn your Skullsport Nexus, what were we gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. Nah, the deck is still garbage. Like, the guy got lucky. He topped his Skullsport Nexus when he needed it. Otherwise, he was just gonna get bodied. Like. So I don't feel too bad, because like that guy's going, like, if he's lucky, he's going 4-3, like, if he's lucky, you know. So I don't feel salty about it. So I just drew land after land after land towards the end there. And that's what happens. That's magic for you, man. That's just magic for you. Sometimes that's how it plays out. And you just gotta be able to take those and roll with them. Knowing that you built a better deck and you lost to a good draw is part of the game. Okay, I need a black sorcerer. I really need a black sorcerer. Well, I've mulled 2 cards, so what's my chance to hit the black source now? At 27%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel pretty confident about that. It's weird. It's kind of weird to go Tithing Blade, knowing that I'm going to go. So Tithing Blade into Eden by Piranhas into Tithing Blade, so they're going to sack the creature that Eden by Piranhas by. But if I get another chance, if I draw a land, I can hit the Ray of Ruins, right, on whatever it is. Again for 5. Nice. And if I draw another land, I get just another chance to Tendril, which is what I'm going to do probably, unless they play something better, of course. Yeah, no, take it. It's just a race. A land will be really nice next turn. Yeah, please. Oh, please give me a land. I don't want to be dealing with a 5-4. It's going to split. Yeah, perfect. Storm Scream. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Tithing Blade and Staunch Crewmate seems pretty reasonable follow-up play for next turn. He could play the Caverns now, but if he does, he loses. So. Oh yeah, he's kind of hoping to hit something. Collision Yearling, and now the game is over. Get in for 3. Yeah, game's over. Yeah, pretty aggressive start there. Just maximize my mana, enhance my creatures, and then we raced, and I was fortunate enough to win that race, you know. But that could have easily gone either way, you know. And if I didn't draw that land there, game is over. He wins, not me. So. That's magic for you. As I say, if I didn't draw the land there, I lose. What am I? I'm getting hit for 8 next turn. Game's over. Well, technically I can still race him and win, but that's not the point. Game's more or less over. Opponent goes first. What do I think about this? Not much, to be honest. What do I think about it? Do I mulligan this though? Verd Iceberg in the Fanatical Offering. If he is, well, I'm going to keep this. There's enough interaction going on in the early turns that I'm happy enough with this. We'll knock a bat. Yeah, perfect. Just do that. Pass. Oh, good siren. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're gonna go bat to stop him from getting 1 life, me losing 1 life. Stop 2 life swing. Seems reasonable. 2 Echo of Dusk, probably. Yeah. Okay, now let's see if he uses the Siren to cast something. That's pretty good. 3 mana. What do we got? What do we got? Pretty good draw. Pretty good. Pretty good. And blue white, very likely to hit something. Whoa. What are the chances of that? Puzzle door. Okay, fair. Just some more artifact shenanigans. Okay, I got a good chance here. So, I gotta go. Do I Eden Promise to make him a 1/1 and attack? No. Tithing Blade to make him sack something. Because all the creatures he's got are good. So you sack something. I don't care what you sack. They're all good. More or less. I would prefer if you sack the Staunch Agreement. Yeah, let me get him for 3. Nice. It's not worth 3. Because he's getting 1 back on the backswing. But I've got an Eden by Promise and very nice for flag. So I'm controlled in this matchup for sure. But now I have enough mana to do Iceberg and Fanatical Offering, or Piranhas and Fanatical Offering. I don't think we Piranhas now. Yeah, 3/3 we might Piranhas that. It's a pretty short game, so I think we're supposed to Piranhas that. Yeah, another Puzzle Door. That's fine, because that's nothing. Okay, well now we just Poetic Glyph. Do I Poetic Glyph the Tithing Blade? Nah, I think we Poetic Glyph the Cardboard Wrestler, right? Send him in. Keep the Tithing Blade around, because I'm the control deck. You're gonna chump? Okay, interesting. Okay, because I'm the control deck, right? So having like a Tithing Blade in the back is really nice. I don't want to throw that away. Landmark, that doesn't help. There's no creatures that you're gonna buff with that. Scry 2 helps if you're down on cards. Okay, we're still in really good shape. Gotta see. Okay, 2 on the top. That's nice. That's nice. So then he cracks the puzzle door. You gotta think it cracks the puzzle door, right? Dawn still on it. Dismantler. So I gotta promise that, right? So let's go invert Iceberg first. I'm an idiot. No, don't do that first. Well, hopefully I'll draw a frickin' island. Oh, I did. That's pure luck. Promise the Dismantler. So now you can't use it to kill anything. Now we all attack, because I'll trade my Echo of Dusk for an Open Siren all day. Okay, that was pure luck. I didn't deserve that luck. Yeah. Chump with that, that's fine. It makes my Echo of Dusk better. What are you gonna do? Close the door now, yeah. Fine. Still gets to keep drawing, which is good. Like the deck is actually his deck for operating on 3 lands, his deck's doing really well. Because he got double scry. And then he's got Open Siren. He bottomed a Water and Scout, and that makes me nervous. Or he put a no Water and Scout in his graveyard. Probably figured that wasn't enough. That's not so bad though. Because I still get my Discover 3 off that. That's actually good for me. Oh, that's actually really good for me. That worked out terribly for my opponent. Now I have 3 mana, so we just, what do? We Water and Scout, of course. Put a map token next. All attack. We're not going to bother with that, we're just going to invert Iceberg now. No, fuck it, let's Fanatical Offering, actually. And we'll get one of the Tithing Blades out of the way. And I got the bomb. Okay, that's nice. Can he even craft this? It's 5. Yeah, I knew it was 5. He's to craft an artifact. Does he have an artifact available? Yeah, he's loads. And then how's it work? Each one who attack you, the opponent can't cast spells. Yeah, so we just play the Aclazots. We just play. Well, we play Aclazots first. We attack them next. So we just play Aclazots now. Okay, so he's played that, so back to blunder, that's fine. We chump for now. I think. Let's play Aclazots again. Because I'm happy enough to trade Aclazots for this guy. And it's very unlikely he's going to draw a card that can interact favourably. Very unlikely. To have both of those cards in your hand is extremely unlikely. I'm just going to play Aclazots again. That's the thing. One for flyer, that's fine. Nah, okay, that's still fine. You're not going to draw a card that interacts it. No, you know what? Let's just get rid of this. Okay. 6th land. Yeah, that's fine. I can attack. Okay, 1/4 now. What's he got? Land, probably? Yeah. So, first of all, I'll attack. I gain 3 life back. Yeah, that's fine. But I gain my life back, so whatever. Aclazots. Rascal Puzzle Lord. And now what? What if you've hit a land this turn? So, yeah, I'm just blocking. Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, no, I'm blocking. All day I'm blocking this. Do I think you got a pump spell? No, I don't. If it's a Cogwork Wrestler, eating my prawns, okay, fine. Okay, think about how we're gonna play this. First off, yeah, okay, he was conceding anyway. That seems harsh. I mean, I know my board looks ridiculous, but like Rascal Puzzle or 2 map tokens, 2 artifacts I can mess around with, plus another chance in my hand. Like, the game was just like, I mean, I get what he was going for, but it was never going to work. I feel like that was a less experienced player, just relying on unstable Glyph Bridge to win him games, or her games, you know, depends. That's all it was. That's all it was. No, it didn't work that time. That's why, again, you see why Zoetic Glyph is so strong. Because even when it dies, it always gets you something. So we'll play the Puzzle Door for now. We're still supposed to play the Oaken Siren, right? Yeah. Especially if we rip a land off the top. Put this Zoetic Glyph on an Oaken Siren, making a 5/4 Vigilance attacker. That's huge. It's a Healy. That's cool, but only if she's got like cool stuff to do. Okay, so now there's one. We have 1, 2, 3 mana available, so we attack naturally. Then we play the Son's Crewmate. Play the card. Yeah, card West. I'll take one of those. And turn. Because now I can cast Cogwork Wrestler off Oaken Siren, which is awesome. Or I can just crack the Puzzle Door. Yeah, fine. I'm just going to crack the Puzzle Door, like so. Pass. Crack that. I need land, just that's all I need. Black source, obviously. Then make a 5/4 Flying Vigilance. Yeah, I'll trade staunch Crewmate for either one of these. Absolutely. Pretty strong position to be in. Rumbling Rockslide obviously bodies the Open Siren, but again I get a Discover 3 off it. Brackish Plunder, yeah, that's fine. I get my Discover 3 off it. So it stops me from having it. Echo of Dusk, excellent. It's a wonderful card to draw off that. Wonderful card. So you get another 3/2, yeah, that's fine. You get another Treasure Token, that's fine. I don't block, that's fine. Now you've got 2 mana left, what are you going to play? Because that play only makes sense if you've got something to do with 2 mana. No, nothing. Okay, cool, cool. Now I have 4 mana. So the first thing I'm going to do is invert Iceberg, because if I hit anything worthwhile, whoosh, whoosh, then this guy's turned on. Send them both in. So I'll replay it over Siren now. Makes it easier for me to craft my Iceberg. Echo of Dusk was a close second. Grasses, Tunnel Grinder, slow. Good card though. Good card. But slow. Discard a land, drew a couple extra. Hey, you got 4 mana, not that slow. It's only on attack. Yeah. Still not great, eh? Can't really block. He knows I've got a Cogwork Wrestler, so it's not like he can block here that well. And I've got good follow-up players getting Cogwork Wrestler. Yeah. What am I killing? Done. That's a waste of my time. Why did I do that? Sorry, that was a complete waste of my time. I didn't need to play that. Not that it makes any difference because it doesn't change my plays, but I could have just gone Waterwind Scout instead. Sorry, that was a complete waste of my time. Oh, that's nice. I'll keep that on top. That's nice. Thanks. Alright, Iceberg gets a mill 2. Wonderful. It doesn't have the mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he needs another mana. He can attack for 4. Pirate Hat. Okay, still can attack for 4. And then what's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5, 6, 7. 7 points on the board. Oops. Oops, why? I'm not sure that's an oops. Unless, I don't know what is in his hand, so. I'm just going to tithe Little Waterwind Scout and then the game will be over, so. Oh, attack. Well, you weren't dead, but you were very, very close to dead. Very close to dead. There's no doubt about that. Oh, am I going to hit diamond? No, I can't. Can I? I'm on 6. I'm on 6, right? So 6 wins. So I can only go. I'd be 1 short if I win this game. Okay, so what are we now? 6-2. Yep, fair. That's exactly how strong this deck feels. And I would like to point out, Aklizots has not made a huge difference in any of these games, really. Or, sorry, he has made a difference in the games he's been cast, but he hasn't been cast in that many games, so. Blue-black artifact is just a thing, it seems. I got really lucky, though. I got past a lot of good cards. I go first. Cogwork Wrestler, keep 7. I don't want to reveal him. It's very unlikely I have any reason to cast on the first turn. So, Just pass that. Okay, now we just want to hope. We just want to hope to hit a land here. That would be huge. What's our chance to hit a land? It's probably like 50%, 47%. That's pretty good. For any of you who don't know and are trying to get out your draft game, what I'm currently working with is or what I'm currently using is the Untapped GG plugin for MTG Arena, which looks at your deck essentially, so I can go to an overlay of my deck and it has all of the cards that are within my deck, so it's my lands, and it gives me the percentage chance to draw any given card. Creature of the Schism, very nice. Counts. Just make him Sagas Preacher. Yeah, so it gives me a breakdown of basically my entire deck. So I will refer to that. It's a very nice and simple overlay. Okay, that's good for me. It's slow. I'm actually going to go for the Tithing Blade this time because I feel like the Oaken Siren is going to be more valuable again in this game. So I'm attacking for 8 now. Because if he has removal, this sort of dodges it a little bit. I feel like the Oaken Siren is going to be more valuable this game. There we go. So my opponent is down to 8 now. I've missed a lot of land drops, but I'm in good space. Perfect. That's actually perfect. Because I can eat my piranhas and then he doesn't get to discover. Now you can't discover. So he chomps, but he loses the discoverability, which is great for me. I get the end turn. So I got the Cogwork Wrestler up. Now that really makes a difference. Let's see, 6 mana. Bring our last gift to the 8 mana, so I'm not worried about that. If I draw a land, Cynthia's Band the Sword, it's pretty good. But again, Cogwork Wrestler actually makes a small work of that. And he can't block the Echo of Dusk, he has to block the Zoetic Glyph 5/4. So I feel pretty comfortable. Well, now I can just get rid of it though, so Rare Ruin and just kill him. And that is that. My opponent has conceded. And rightly so. Rightly so. So I had a wonderful time, yes. I had a great time. Damn it, so close to Diamond. I'm sure we'll get Diamond next time. Okay, so let's go and break down this deck, because it's actually quite a good unusual blue-black deck. So we'll have a wee look at it and break it down a little bit. So, naturally, big bomb at the top. Didn't get to cast him that often. Was good when I had him. So the real winners here were the Oaken Siren. I played Clutch as usual. 2 Tithing Blades, letting me eat up my opponent's creatures. Then Zoetic Glyphs, which can go on either the Tithing Blade, the Oaken Siren, the Lowstone Needle, the 2 Inverted Icebergs, or the 2 Cogwork Wrestlers, or the Puzzle Door, or the map token that the Spyglass Siren made. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures that I can stick, or 9 things that basically I can stick the Zoetic Glyph onto. So that's about as good as you can imagine. Then of course I've got the bomb in the back if games go long. And I've got the Tithing Blades work well in long games. The Echo of Dusks also work well in long games. So yeah, it's just overall just a very strong blue-black deck. The Brax Blunders did not make the cut because I'm not that kind of deck. If I draw fast and I go, Puzzle Door into like Echo of Dusk into Zoetic Glyph, then I want the Blunders, of course. But if I draw slower, which my deck's more likely, not that my deck's more likely to do, but that's how the games are playing out, then I don't want the Black Blunder because it gets stuff out of the way if I'm attacking. Otherwise, the stuff, it comes back. That's the problem. That's the big problem. I have multiple Rare Ruins as an option. Didn't play them because a 5 mana removal spell a meta, I suppose, of cards that do really well at 1 and 2 or 3 mana. It doesn't make any sense. You're just trading down all of the time. The scry one's nice, of course. It's good to have one of them floating about so you can do what I just did in the very, very last game, which is just remove the last threat and finish the game out. But you don't want too many of them, so... I'm never 100% confident that I've built like the perfect version of the deck, but I believe, as it stands, this is the correct version of this deck. Now I'm going to do something I don't do too often. I'm just going to take a little screenshot of this. Just do a quick screenshot. That's all we need. Alright, and then that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Another trophy deck to add to the collection. I love it. I love it. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.